Hi there, I'm Scott Lowe with ActualTech Media, and I have a question. Have you ever laid awake at night wondering about what out-of-band management can do for you? Well, I'm here to talk to you about that. First of all, what is out-of-band management? Out-of-band management allows you to connect to devices via an alternate path that's disparate from the in-band network. In-band management, by contrast, relies on connecting to devices via things like Telnet, SSH, or remote desktop from within the local network on which the hardware lives. Out-of-band management provides a higher level, aggregated, and remote access and control capability for multiple devices from a single management point. From this platform, you can install an operating system and remotely troubleshoot via some kind of a console. Whether local or remote, you can securely manage many devices without requiring physical access to each one. There are a number of key out-of-band management features you should understand. First of all, there's lights out monitoring for monitoring and configuring things like power status, device health, boot configuration, security firmware, software versions, and chassis state, among other things. You get aggregated and remote keyboard, video, mouse capabilities, which allows management of many devices from a single point. This can be anything from doing an OS installation to remotely troubleshooting via console and a whole lot of other things. Out-of-band management provides a unified management platform across a variety of devices. This is important because managing individual out-of-band connections for each device quickly becomes unmanageable as the number of devices grows beyond the single digits. Beyond simple connectivity, you also have to remember how to issue commands to each device. This is not a trivial concern because it has to happen across many brands and device types. A single out-of-band management system connects to many devices using those devices' native interfaces. For example, RS-232, RJ45, or USB, and it uses their native protocols, whether it's Ethernet, serial console, or virtual of some kind. A key reason to have out-of-band management is that it's available even when the in-band network path is down. It can work via a long-term network link, like a long-term evolution or LTE network, or some other kind of backup connectivity. This availability allows for remotely managing upgrades and troubleshooting outages. Without this, you could easily misconfigure a WAN link and become disconnected from a site that's 3,000 miles away with no way to bring it back online. That makes for a really bad weekend. Out-of-band management via a backup link will allow you to restore connectivity, no plane ticket required. So the next question is, which types of devices are typically managed with out-of-band management? Well, it's all kinds. First of all, we have networking gear such as routers, firewalls, switches, etc. Servers and storage, power devices including power distribution units and UPSs. Next up, where can you use out-of-band management? Well, the answer is pretty much anywhere, including in the data center and branch office settings and other edge locations. And next, who typically uses out-of-band management? We often see it in service providers and large-scale data center operations, organizations leveraging co-location facilities, organizations where IT is not physically next to the infrastructure, and in organizations with many sites like retail chains, banks, gas stations, etc. You'll find out-of-band management used in all these locations because of the ease of use and reduced costs that it can bring to an organization.